Hey guys, it's Layla. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to film a football game. So this is my second time doing this, so I'm not like a pro, but I just thought it'd be a fun video to make. So I have like about an hour to get everything together. It's 5:06 and we're leaving at like 6, so or like 6:10. So I have about an hour to like get everything ready, get myself ready, because I'm looking very crazy, and I actually have to make a bunch of videos today because I'm doing sideline reporting, which is going to be really exciting. So I'm not really taking pictures today, I'm just more reporting the game. And I'm a little nervous that I'm going to have like a laughing attack and have to do like 50 takes and annoy everyone around me. But I think I'll be okay. And I already wrote down like what I really need to do. But first let me get myself ready because my hair is so dirty. I'm washing it tonight, but I figured I'd be sweaty tonight, so I didn't wash it yet. So I need to figure something out. Okay, so it just took me 25 minutes to do this braid that doesn't look good. So like I said, this is only my second JV football game, or football game at all. But I just wanted to film for like memories, and it's like, it is fun to like go along, and it's my first time talking. That's exciting. And so I'm not like really filming clips, so I figured might as well just take my camera. Maybe I'll get some clips I'll film for YouTube, get a YouTube video out of it. I am driving there today, so that's exciting because I haven't driven in a couple of days, and so I'm very excited to finally drive again. Said a million times, I'm kind of nervous, but I just need to practice, so I'm actually going to practice right now. Hey guys, it's Layla. I'm here with Panther TV, and today we're hosting Alonzo at Dad's Stadium. Do I like do the reporter voice? You know what I mean? Like when I'm like, Alonzo at Dad's Stadium. It just sounds so funny. Hey guys, it's Layla here with Panther TV. It's Layla here with Panther TV. Holy cow, I'm gonna do bad. I hope that I do good, and I hope that I just have fun. And follow PHS TV, I think is what it is. Actually, I'm gonna find it for you. PHS TV Prod. Go follow this, and you'll see all my videos.
Hey Panthers, it's Layla May here with Panther TV.
Go follow. Okay guys, I'm officially like ready, and it is 5:41, so we leave in like 20 minutes, and I'm ready early. And last things is, don't mind how messy my room is. I know it is so bad, and we're just not gonna mind it because it's never messy, and this is the only time you've probably even seen it messy, because it's never messy. It's always messy. Okay, I need to fill up my water bottle because last time I was dehydrated. I need to get the mics. I need to spray some perfume. I need to put my shoes on, and then by that time I'll make some TikToks and I'll be out.
I'm filming for YouTube. We're at the game and I already did my part. And they haven't started.
Someone's foot snapped in half. An ambulance. I can't zoom in. Oh yes, I can. You can't see.
Hopefully he's okay. But it doesn't look like it.
I feel like wrapping something up.
It's halftime.
Why are we taking? Why can we not like that's not like
I've taken so many videos and I'm so tired and I can't wait to go home.
That's their job. That's like BS. What period do you have?
Hey guys, so sorry I didn't finish filming the video yesterday. It was kind of hectic, and I never remembered to finish, and I Ubered home, and then it was too late, and so now it's the next day. Hey guys, I know that was a short video. I'm sorry. But today we're going to be talking about something that really has an impact on how I feel about Christianity. And I do try to make these lessons to where like it's still a lesson to you if you don't believe in God or if you're not Christian. Those type of things, because I'm trying to hit everyone, not just me and people like me, I guess. So today we're going to be talking about telling others about God. And this one, I get really not heated, but me and my brother got in an argument about this over church camp. Because I feel so deeply about things, and I just started crying and not freaking out, but like I just couldn't see his point of view almost, which I need to figure out more about. But my view on telling other people about God is being a godly person, showing them my kindness, and that my kindness isn't me, it's God's. And showing that everything I do is for God and not me. What my brother and I were not arguing, but not agreeing on was that some people believe that you should that a way of getting people to come to Christianity is by telling them how bad it's going to be if they don't, which is something that I think about so much. I feel so strongly that that's not no. I just do not believe that. I know I sound really against it, but I really just don't think that much good comes out of that. I don't want to mimic what I said last video, but someone who is going through a hard time mentally, and if you tell them, come to Christianity or else you're going to go to hell for what you're doing, they're going to look at you and be like, okay, I'm living it. That's what people don't realize. You're telling someone who is living in a quote-unquote hell that they're going to go to hell? I just want to clarify right now that I mean people who are, sinning and, doing bad things and are also struggling mentally. Not just, everyone who's struggling mentally. I realize that's what I sound like I'm talking about, and that's not what I mean. So, just wanted to clarify. They're going to be like, yeah, no, duh. You know what I mean? Everybody knows, everybody's heard about hell, everybody's, whatever. They're just gonna be like, I know, I do it every day. I live through this every day. And if, this is how I see it. Coming to Christianity because you're scared of something is not being open enough. When you come to Christianity because you want God's love and because you want to be happy and you want what's best for you, that creates your relationship with God, that creates your godly friends, that creates you, that's what creates the new version of you in God. But coming because you're scared of something else is using Him as an escape. So thinking about this for so long, I just have this, not dumb example, but it's kind of dumb. But you could say to someone, hey, have this sandwich and you won't go to hell. Or have this sandwich with so many other people, you're gonna have a great conversation, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel love in your heart's gonna be full, you're gonna be full, you're gonna be a kind person, you're gonna be this, and you're not going to hell. Which one sounds like a better option? I'll take option 2. It's not getting out of, the whole point is not to get out of it. It's to get something greater than it. The whole point is not to get out of going to hell. It's to get something greater. Being a part of something that is so much greater than that. Every day, I'll try to incorporate something. Even just being kind to someone. She was nice to me. Okay, this is going really deep, but you know when someone's nice to you and you all of a sudden want to know, not know them, but know about them, so you'll stalk them a little bit. Maybe I'm just weird, this is just me, but I know it's probably a girl thing. But someone's nice to you in the hallway and you're wait, I've seen her on TikTok, let me look her up. And then someone looks me up and sees that I'm Christian. That love wasn't me, it was God's. And that's just little ways that you can show that it's God's love. And God's working through me to give that love to you. I would say I hardly mention my faith that much, which is kind of not true. I probably talk about it like 3 times a week, which sounds kind of dumb and like not a lot, but like I try to not talk about it too much for people that don't believe, and I don't want them to think that I'm not gonna like them because they don't, because I completely understand. To show that you're who God was and who Jesus was, and people will look at you and be like, wow, and then they'll go to find the source, if that makes sense. Like, they'll look at you and like find like what makes her like that, what makes him like that. It's like, oh, she follows God. I mean, something always makes you something. When you're mean, what makes them mean like that? They're dealing with anxiety, they're dealing with depression, they have horrible friends, they have a bad home life. You see what I mean? There's a source to almost everyone. So showing that you have a source every day can bring someone a little bit closer, because it makes them think deeper and deeper into what you're actually not saying, but like giving off. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm not the type of person to sit there and beg you to become Christian and do this, but I am the type of person that's gonna say, I go to church every Sunday, I go to church every Wednesday, I love going to church, I love reading my Bible and coloring in it. I literally color in my Bible. Let me show you. Very far, I have a new Bible, but I literally, when I say I color in it, literally color in it. Let's see if I can coloring. It's the first page of the Bible. Every single page I just color something, and I highlight literally everything. Highlight everything. Do everything. Look it up on Pinterest. I look up ideas on Pinterest when I don't know all the time. It makes it fun for me. And because I know reading a book like that can be hard. So hard. Some of the words in there I still don't know, and I've probably read them 10 times. But telling people, hey, yeah, I do read my Bible, and they're like, oh, how, like, why does she do that? Like, how does she do that when the words are so confusing? To me, I'll tell you, I didn't for a long time because the words are so confusing. But now what I do is I do a page every day, and I highlight everything that I... Okay, this, like, I don't know, I use this for every time I read. But sometimes we'll do Bible trivia at my church, and so I say, highlight everything that you would need in Bible trivia. I highlight almost everything on the page. And then I do a coloring after. And that's like not my reward for reading, but like it just makes it a little bit funner. And now I'm so much more educated, and I've read like maybe 30 pages. I know so much more, and when we're talking about lessons at church, I know so much more. Bringing it up can be like in such a simple way. Everyone at school says they're tired all the time, and then it can get to a conversation of like, when did you wake up? You know, me personally, I do wake up at 4:45 every morning, and I know that I sound crazy, but I do, because it's what makes me happy, and I feel great when I wake up at that time because I'm perfectly energized, like, and ready to be awake when I get to school. And I have time to do my Bible study, and I have time to do all of the things that I want to do before my day starts. That's a great way to bring it up. Somebody asks you what time you wake up, 4:45. Wow! Every single time I say it, 4:45. Whoa! Why do you wake up at then? I'll be like, oh, like, I like to do my Bible study. People knowing the source, they're like, oh, she's nice. She does her Bible study, and then she does... You don't have to wake up at 4:45. That is like a crazy example. Sometimes I wake up at 5:30. I know that's not much better, but like 4:45 is the earliest, and I've just been doing that recently because whatever. I have church tonight. I'm so excited. That's fine. Like, say it, and people will find the source. But don't say, you have to come to this or you're gonna die and you're gonna live in this place that you don't want to live ever in. You just need to come to this, and they're gonna come because of the scaredness. Which I guess, come as you are, but don't be the reason someone's scared. You can hear the bird. It's really loud. Sorry, I get really intense. Now I'm going to read my thing. I'm also a little bit sick, but I know I read all of these so weird because I like rush. I don't know, I get like nervous or something. Not nervous, but like I just start rushing and then I can't breathe, and now I really can't breathe because I'm like a little bit sick, and so it's like, whatever. Telling others about God. Haven't I commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. We all know someone who hasn't accepted Jesus as his or her savior. For some of us, these people are family members or close friends. These are people we care about dearly and wouldn't want anything to happen to. Many times it can be hard to bring Jesus up in a conversation, and when we do, it can be pretty awkward. A lot of people struggle with talking seriously to others about God, including myself. I used to be really shy, but as I've gotten older, I've become a lot more open to others. Still, sometimes I worry about what others will think of me if I bring God up in a conversation. One verse that has helped me is Joshua 1:9. In this verse, God tells us to be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. The promise gives me confidence in the fact that no matter what happens and no matter what people think of me, God will always be there with me. God wants us to be strong and courageous. That's how he designed us. So the next time you want to talk to someone about God, be confident and just go with it. God will always be on your side in every situation. You could even shoot up a small prayer for help at any time. Know that nothing can stop you with the presence of God. I am able to do all things through him who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Aaron France 14. That one was really good too, and I feel like I went into more detail about it. But like, yeah, just not being afraid. Don't try, like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but don't hide it. There's no reason to hide it when like I was actually thinking about this today. When I make these videos, I'm not expecting to influence 75,000 people. If I have one person say something to me, done. That was my job. That's all I needed. And yeah, most of the time nobody says anything to me about the lesson. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about if I get one view on the video and I know that they watch this part, I've succeeded. Thoughts into someone's brain, I'm succeeded. I have succeeded. That's all I need. To know that somebody heard this and that maybe even more, it helped someone. That's my success. One person. Not 75,000. If I can help one person, that's all I need. I did what I wanted to do. That's my lesson. My brother's home. So I'm just going to end it here. Have a great day, everybody.